In today's video, we are tackling one of the most frustrating things about getting healthy, the dreaded weight loss plateau. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You are dieting, you are trying your best, you're doing everything right, but the scale just won't budge. It feels like your body is fighting against you. But what if I told you that you could turn your regular morning cup of joe into a powerful, fat-burning machine? We are going to make a simple, low-cost morning elixir. The goal here is to increase thermogenesis, which is just a fancy way of saying we are going to heat up your body's engine and boost your resting metabolic rate. And here's a pro tip. If you drink this specific combination right before you go for your morning walk or workout, you can actually double the fat-burning effects. Stick around and I'll show you how. This isn't magic, it is biology. We are stacking 4 specific ingredients to create a metabolic reaction. First, we have coffee, the mobilizer. Caffeine does more than just wake you up. It stimulates your nervous system to send direct signals to your fat cells to break down body fat. This process is called lipolysis. It also blocks adenosine, that chemical that makes you feel tired, while boosting dopamine. This means you move more without even realizing it. Plus, coffee is proven to boost your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories just sitting in your chair. Next is lemon, the de-bloater. Think of your liver as your body's fat-burning furnace. If it's sluggish, you don't burn fat. Lemon helps support liver function. It also acts as a mild diuretic, helping you flush out excess water weight and reduce that uncomfortable belly bloat that so many of us struggle with. Then comes cinnamon, the controller. This is crucial for us in the US, where sugar is everywhere. Cinnamon contains cinnamaldehyde, which helps drive glucose into your cells to be used for energy rather than stored as fat. It also helps curb those mid-morning cravings. Finally, raw honey, the fuel. This isn't high-fructose corn syrup. Raw honey provides immediate fuel for the liver to release fat-burning hormones and gives you a dose of antioxidants. Now let's get into the kitchen. The beauty of this morning ritual is that you probably have every single one of these items in your pantry right now. You don't need expensive supplements to see results. Here's the recipe. Start with 1 cup of hot coffee. Freshly brewed is best, but instant works if that's what you have. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. If you can find Ceylon cinnamon, that is the gold standard, but regular works too. Squeeze in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Finish with a drizzle of raw honey. However, there is a golden rule you must follow or you will ruin the benefits. Do not put the honey in boiling hot coffee. High heat destroys the live enzymes and the medicinal properties of the honey, turning it into just plain sugar syrup. You must let your coffee cool down slightly until it is warm but not scalding before you stir in the honey. This ensures you get the full metabolic benefit. You have the recipe, but when you drink it matters just as much as what is in it. We want to maximize the effect on your metabolism. The ideal window is to drink this elixir at least 10 minutes before your first meal, usually breakfast. This prepares your digestive system, primes your insulin sensitivity with the cinnamon, and gets the caffeine circulating before you introduce food. But here is the real hack, the pre-workout boost. If you plan on going for a walk, hitting the gym, or doing some gardening, try to drink this 20 to 30 minutes before you start. The caffeine mobilizes the fatty acids into your bloodstream, and the exercise uses them for fuel. If you don't exercise, those fatty acids can just get stored again. By combining this drink with movement, you are maximizing energy expenditure and fat oxidation. It gives you the energy to push a little harder and walk a little further, which adds up to big results over time. Before you run off to make your coffee, we need to have some real talk. This drink is a powerful tool, but it is not a miracle cure if the rest of your lifestyle is working against you. First, we have to talk about cortisol. In our high-stress American lifestyle, we are constantly running on high alert. High stress leads to high cortisol, and high cortisol practically forces your body to store fat right around the belly. You have to find ways to decompress. Second, sleep and hydration. No amount of coffee and lemon can fix the damage done by only sleeping 4 hours a night or being chronically dehydrated. Your body needs rest to shed weight. And finally, whole foods. This elixir helps control blood sugar, but it can't fight off a diet full of processed junk, fried foods, and soda. You need to focus on eating real food, fiber, protein, and vegetables. Think of this drink as the spark plug, but your diet and sleep are the fuel. You need both to keep the engine running smoothly. So, here is my challenge to you. Try this morning elixir for just 1 week. Pay attention to your energy levels, your digestion, and how your clothes are fitting. I think you are going to be surprised by how good you feel. If you found this helpful, please share this video with a friend who loves coffee but is struggling to lose those last few pounds. It might be the solution they need. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple health hacks.